I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Jerusalem, there lived a man named Saul. He was a passionate and zealous Pharisee, deeply committed to upholding the Jewish law. But little did he know that his life was about to take a dramatic turn that would forever change the course of history. Saul was known for his relentless persecution of the early Christians. He ardently believed that their teachings threatened the sacred traditions he held dear. With fierce determination, he sought to extinguish their movement, arresting and imprisoning those who followed the teachings of Jesus. One day, as Saul embarked on a journey to Damascus, a divine encounter awaited him. Suddenly, a blinding light enveloped him, and he fell to the ground. A voice boomed from above, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" Trembling with fear and confusion, Saul asked, "Who are you, Lord?" And the voice replied, "I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. It is hard for you to kick against the goads." In that moment, Saul realized the depth of his wrongdoing and the magnitude of God's grace. He was struck by a profound revelation, and his heart was transformed. From that day forward, Saul became known as Paul, the apostle of the Gentiles. Paul's conversion on the road to Damascus marked the beginning of his incredible journey. He immersed himself in meditation and study, seeking to understand the teachings of Jesus and their significance. As he delved into the scriptures, he grew in wisdom and began to spread the message of God's love. Paul's counsels and writings became an integral part of the early Christian movement. He traveled tirelessly, braving hardships and persecution, to share the good news of Jesus Christ. Along his journeys, he encountered diverse cultures and faced numerous challenges, yet his faith remained steadfast. During his travels, Paul often found solace in solitude and deep contemplation. He wrote to the Corinthians, "The weapons we fight with are not the weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have divine power to demolish strongholds. We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ." These moments of introspection and communion with God fortified his resolve and provided him with spiritual guidance. As Paul the Apostle embarked on his mission to spread the teachings of Jesus, his profound impact extended beyond his travels and conversion. He played a pivotal role in shaping the early Christian scriptures, leaving a lasting legacy through his letters and writings. Throughout his journeys and periods of contemplation, Paul composed numerous letters to the fledgling Christian communities he had encountered. 14 of these letters have traditionally been attributed to him and are now recognized as important books in the New Testament. These letters, including Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, and Philippians, provide invaluable guidance, wisdom, and encouragement to believers, even to this day. Paul's letters were not merely theological treatises, but heartfelt messages of love and instruction. He addressed specific issues faced by the early Christian communities, offering practical advice and sharing profound insights into matters of faith, community living, and the transformative power of God's grace. As the years passed, Paul's influence continued to grow. However, his unwavering dedication to his mission was met with opposition and persecution. Despite the challenges he faced, he fearlessly continued his work, even while imprisoned. His commitment to sharing the gospel remained unshakable, and he found solace in knowing that his sufferings were for the sake of Christ and the salvation of others. As Paul's life drew to a close, the stories surrounding his death are a testament to his enduring faith. Tradition holds that he was martyred in Rome during the reign of Emperor Nero. Aware of his impending execution, Paul wrote to Timothy, his beloved disciple, saying, "For I am already being poured out like a drink offering, and the time for my departure is near. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith." The story of Paul the Apostle is one of redemption, courage, and unwavering faith.